Hello, YouTube. Did you know why I don't have any videos coming out? You want to know? You want to know why? You want to know? You want to know what happened? This happens, and this is what's been happening from my perspective. Because when I get a strike and I'm knocked out for a week from YouTube, it's always been the AI going back and picking something out and concluding now the context makes it violence or something, which is ridiculous. I play a video game where I straight up say I'm going out to unalive people with the M word. Okay? I'm doing M word. But it's a video game. You know? I don't want anyone... Look, I don't want any of y'all going out and doing violence to anyone else. I don't. Okay? I just don't have a message that says that. I'm not telling you to go out and kick anybody's ass, hurt anybody, do anything like that. That's fucking retarded. That's not what I talk about. And it would be bad advice anyway. You get arrested. Come on, get the fuck out of here. I'm not stupid. Why is YouTube being so stupid? Why does it have to be so stupid at critical times? Like when I start a new job and I have shit to make content about. Is that what they're protecting? Is that what you're protecting? My perspective that I have on this giant fucking corporate beast? I think that's it. I think that's it. And I thought that the take-home message that I had, okay, I'm not going to give it to you now. I'm just going to tell you what it is. I'm still there. Okay? Am I there or not? So there you go. It's a good take. See, my brother got kicked off of his job from something he said on Facebook, and that was so many years ago. My brother, he's not the beast machine worker that I am. He's not done any other careers like that I've done. We blackened the sky with ductwork. That was how we worked when we did duct. We were trying to blacken the sky with our duct. Do you understand? Do you fucking see the difference? Do you see this? Did you see the range of motion? So I had this dream last night. Check this dream out. I had this dream last night that I was in Mexico. Alright, I'm wandering through the terrain, almost like, you know, it was desert-like, but I wasn't dying of thirst. I wasn't in any sort of vexation of body because I was in this terrain. But I was in Mexico because I had said I'd go to fucking Mexico. So I ended up having this dream. Now in this dream, there was this temple that was like in Dusk Till Dawn. You know how they have a bar and it's the fucking Aztec temple, but it's really a pyramid. You know, so it was something like that. There was something like that there, where there were also white people on four-wheelers that were out in this big deserted area, and they were making like they were building something like a big store, you know, something about the size of a department store, of which, you know, where I'm at now, which is a big ass building. You know what I mean? But it was empty. It was just the iron frame only for this big ass building, and the concrete was already poured. So it was that. They were coming in, they had their fucking blueprints, and it was like a stream of fucking engineers and shit. But it was also, they also had their kids. So maybe it was like a family, a Robinson Crusoe family that was building a giant factory in the Mexican desert. You know, that was there. Now, At the temple, though, when I first came to the entrance of this temple, they had pulled out, they were coming out, these people were coming out, and they had this, like, dude, I swear to God, it looked like a villain from Scooby-Doo, and the Scooby-Doos had just captured it. They were taking him to jail. This Scooby-Doo villain of like a pharaonic dominator that had like a purple Nimbus on with gold on the bottom, and his eyes were white and they had the black. It looked like a 1960s cartoon villain. Like big dude that looked like the big like evil priest of Amun or some shit. He was being taken out of there. So on that logic, I'm like, oh, they've got him out of his temple. That means the way to the holy place in the temple is probably clear. It's probably clear. And I go in there, and I've got some cart immediately that I'm going like Tomb Raider style into this fucking weird cave temple complex shit. And before I get to the end, where I can get into the area that I wanted to, wherever they pulled him from is where I want to go. Do you see what I'm saying? That was the logic in this dream. And it was so vivid, because when I got there, I saw inside this place, there was still shops. There was one shop, and it had like a bird. Like there was a big bird in there. It's weird. It's weird. Because today, when my friends came over, in the back seat, they had a bird in a cage. Just like in the dream. It was in a caged room. And when you went in there, I went in there because it had all kinds of stuff. Oh, and by the way, along the way, I pick up a fucking gold whip. I've got a golden fucking whip. I don't know if it worked. I didn't use it yet, but I had that immense, look, I didn't watch too much Indiana Jones. This is not an Indiana Jones thing. This is a personal whip thing for me, because I got the whip. You go to Tractor Supply, you can get a bull whip. Cost you like $12. And if you got snakes, and we do have snakes, that's the easiest thing to kill snakes with. I've killed like 20 fucking snakes. Straight up, with the whip, when I had the whip. And I bought two. The first one, the quality on it was real shitty, and it unraveled and it wasn't worth the fuck. But of course, the need was there, I got another one. And I'm good with this whip. I'm actually very good with the whip. So, it's not hard to do. It's not like it's something that's that difficult to do. Yes, you can't really do it the first time. But your skill level can get up to where you know how long it is, you know your range, and within like 6 feet of you, you can fucking devastate some shit. You hit a snake with that motherfucker, you have broken that snake's back. Straight up. One hitter quitter. And I killed a lot of snakes like this. I don't see as many snakes. I might have seen a snake the other day in the front yard. I don't know. They came over because I asked them if they would come over and help me trade, get my pay that I've got from one card and have it put onto my Cash App card, because I would get paid a day early, which is ideal. And you can do more with the Cash App card than you can do with like a corporate ATM card. Allegedly.